Hi guys, Ash is here to do a quick read for my Sagittarius. I hope y'all are doing well. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. So I did pre-pull some cards so it wouldn't be long. I feel like you guys are really being called for something so powerful. Like your soul gifts, it's like it's time to step up. The universe and God is really, wow, this card popped out. It says fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. It's like God in the universe is divinely guiding some type of love for you. I feel like you guys, wow, no good ones. It's like you guys could have had this mentality that like you couldn't find the one for you, or like you weren't worthy of finding the one for you at some time. Like maybe you've been in a lot of different connections and it just felt like nothing would stick, and it's like or it just didn't last. You know, you guys just didn't align in personalities or whatever the case may be. But there is someone out there for you. You don't let this false belief make you miss out. Sometimes our thinking and just the things that we believe we deserve or we are worthy of can keep us from the very things we truly desire. But we can't rush love. You know, it's like you can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. It's almost like we can block our own blessings because you guys did put they are the one. It's like you have some type of strong magnetic connection with someone. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. They are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. I feel like maybe you could be in separation with somebody, or it's like, but the universe and God want you to know like nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely guided. So it's like a strong, could be soulmate or twin flame connection that is working out behind the scenes. And it's almost like it's time for you to focus on you because you guys are called for something so much higher. You could be questioning everything in your life, like everything unaligned with who you are must go. It could feel like you are not even in control, like God in the universe. If you feeling like jobs or friendships, relationships, nothing is sticking, or it's like people are dropping like flies from your life, it is like it's happening for you, not to you, because you are called for something so much higher. Soul gifts and training. It's like God in the universe is guiding you to this higher level of consciousness and purpose that, yeah, but you need to let go of the need to control the outcome. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Whatever this is, and certain people could be in connection with your soul growth. It's like people will put on your path to help you grow, like to help you heal, to step into like this newer and higher version of who you truly are. And like it will align. It's just you need to pay attention to like red flags that are cautioning you. You could have been stuck in like a old way of thinking, like that you're not good enough, or but God in the universe, like you are here for something so much greater than I think you even understand. Because you guys could have been like real demanding on people. It's like you set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. You need to drop this need to control the outcomes in 414 on the clock. Could be resonant to the reading. It's like that could be holding you back from like things aligning for you in the time it can align. You guys are quick manifestors. You guys could be focusing on your career and finances. It's saying financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe it's like you don't feel worthy because maybe you're not where you want to be financially, or vice versa. It's just like it's a need to free yourself from thinking or holding yourself to a certain standard or holding people to a certain standard. It's almost like you're not letting go and letting flow. Anything that's meant for you is going to align with you. And it's like you're being divinely guided, so you don't really need to worry about the outcome. Like things that is happening for you is unfolding so naturally, but don't get in the way of your own success and your own ability to manifest this abundance. It's like free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It's almost like you've been letting limiting belief systems or the need to control things that don't need controlling or that's already being divinely guided. Yeah, holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. So you could be just out of fear of abandonment. You could just be holding on to things that's no longer serving you, because you don't feel like you're worthy of like so much abundance. Yeah, conception is like God is trying to transition you into like abundance, but you're like stuck in the past. Let go of an ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. It's like you're holding on to maybe red flag connections. Pay attention to red flags, and you may be having dreams and signs and synchronicities that is trying to show you something. And it's time to lift this veil. It's almost like the universe and God is trying to show you things clearly. Need rescuing. You are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. It's like, but in yourself, because you have everything you search for outside of you. It's a need to take your freedom back, like take control of your life from all this stuff you connected to out of fear. It's like you may have created a false life for yourself, and God in the universe is saying like you are being like realigned to the life that you've always been meant to live. You could be playing too busy. It's like you use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner. Yeah, it's like you want this, but you don't want this. It's like a push and pull energy, because you could be going through like deep healing right now in your life. Physically, mentally, emotionally, in every way. Your love life benefits as you heal your parents. Could be a lot of like past traumas in your childhood that has held you back from true love. Feeling like maybe you didn't see true love growing up, or maybe you saw it in a toxic kind of way. So it kind of, you didn't know really what to look for in a healthy, balanced love connection. Maybe you only had the mother, not the father, vice versa, however it was, and you didn't know what that looked like. So creating that for yourself has been difficult, all your life. But it's like you can't control what you never had. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know how. So releasing, praying, meditating, being gentle with yourself, allowing yourself to just be. Don't control, don't overforce anything, but don't block your blessings either, because it's like, yes, soul gifts. You came to earth with a double mission: to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal and collective purposes is to trust what it is your soul is calling you toward, for it's encoded within the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that you came here to share. Some you may already be aware of, others you just are beginning to uncover. You're being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gift. If you're being called toward a creative project, a passion, or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way and that this moment right here is destined. If you're feeling unprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap, and to consider that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes. Place your hand on the portal of your heart and whisper the following: I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all of my lifetimes. I am ready to embody them all without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. Your soul is wiser than your conscious mind. It's like that your intuition knows what your mind sometimes can't comprehend. And it's like, don't second guess your heart and what your heart has always known. You feel it, it's calling you, you know, and your intuition won't lie, whether you're male or female. It's like you're lifting this veil of outdated belief systems. You're questioning everything, and that's for a reason. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for who you are and how you've grown. To dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others but no longer do so. Some are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are unauthentic or unaligned with the survival and well-being of Earth, to stand for and protect those who don't have a voice, to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They are here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. We're being called to trust yourself. You're being called to trust yourself. Notice what's out of alignment and then take the baby steps required to bring it back in harmony. This is not easy, but it's so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. What isn't in alignment in your life? How are you being called to bring it back into harmony? By uncovering these truths, of your heart and of your soul, of who you truly are and what you're truly called to be. As long as we live in untruth, the longer we will not be free and the longer we will be unfulfilled. The minute you step into your highest power and who your soul is calling you to be, the minute, miracles will start to happen. Everything is going to be in alignment. True love, true fulfillment, true abundance in all areas of your life will just start to unfold naturally because you will be not living a false narrative. It's like you will be aligning with who you truly were meant to be all along. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope this helped. Until next time.